Hello everybody and welcome to, I'm so excited! Welcome to Sorcery PvP. I've said this a numerous amounts of times in my videos and a lot of you guys have caught on to it. Welcome to my official new faction server as the music kicks in. Very much not staged, that's actually fantastic. Guys, I've been hyping up the news about this for a long time, and as you're watching this right now, I have some updates for you and some amazing stuff. This is my faction server. This is what myself and my good buddy Hayden's Productions, or Hayden, him and I have been collaborating on with his group of developers and great builders and, you know, just staff members and all that kind of stuff to help build this amazing faction server. And I'll get into a little bit of the details. But anyways, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on. Right now, as I'm posting this video, in 2 hours from now, and there will be a link in the description letting you know if it's still going on, I am live streaming the official beta release of a server. Now, when I say beta release, here's what I mean. Beta release is for today up until next week, so up until this upcoming Saturday in 7 days, the server is going to be whitelisted only to people who purchase whitelist for $5. It's very, very small amounts. The reason we're doing this is not for money reasons. I'll tell you it straight up. It's just so we can do beta testing with a small group of people, so we don't unleash the server to everyone, and then, you know, a week and a half later, we have to clear inventories and stuff like that. You know, we want to avoid that. So, if you're not interested in picking up whitelist, you have two options. Number one, when the stream starts, 2 hours from when this is posted, if there's a link down below, for the first hour of the stream, the server will be open to the public. Anyone can join. After that, though, the server will be turned on to whitelist for the remaining week for testing purposes and bug fixing. After that week, if you don't want to donate, your second option is simply joining in next week, and it will be open to the public, beautiful and all, no problems. Well, maybe a couple, but you can join in on them. But anyways, that's all the live streaming stuff. Come join in, it'll be fun. But welcome to Sorcery PvP. This faction server, I've said it once and I'll say it again. A faction server is a faction server. Core aspect of the game, you got the factions plugin, it's basic stuff. You know, you go out, create a factions world, you PvP against other people. The reason we call it sorcery, though, is we've got a cool couple things in the server that make it unique. And our primary one is the Spells Vendor. Let me show you this right now. Spells Vendor give you things called Spells Book, and I'm actually going to pick up one of each right now to show you guys. Spells Books are things that you can use in PvP that basically keep this server unique toward, you know, away from any other server that I've seen in my days. So for example, if you're fighting out in PvP or you're raiding a base or whatever, you can pick up these books for your currency on the right. For example, I have a Lightning Strike. 10 uses. Right-click it. Lightning Strikes down. Anyone can use that. There's a Time Warp one. When you right-click it, run about 4 seconds, and you're gonna get teleported right back to where you were 4 seconds after you click the book. Freeze, as well, throws a snowball, and it'll freeze any players that you hit. Mega Fireball shoots a giant fireball, as you can see. Does explosive damage, all that kind of stuff. Mage Armor will give you 20 hearts. Vanish obviously vanishes you for a certain period of time. Demonic Leap, you leap up into the air, and you ground pound. Well, I'm in creative mode, so it didn't actually show, but it'll damage players around you. And then there's Ascendance, which is a donor-only one for right now. This is basically turns you into a blaze for about 6 seconds in the air. I'm actually going to have to go game mode than that. And Clairvoyance as well. Actually, is a pretty cool one. If you right-click with this book, it'll actually show you... 1 second. It'll actually lock you on to the nearest position of a player in 500 blocks for you, so if you're looking for factions members, that's how you can do it. Spells Vendors, that's the spells. Just wanted to show you guys that this is one thing that we've been working on for a while. More of these, many more of these will be released to come. As well, we have some pretty cool custom enchants. Where are they? Right over here. As well as some scrolls and stuff like that you guys can also use. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of cool things you can get on here. Custom enchants aren't new, but we got a couple of unique ones, and it's just a, you know, pretty cool aspect of the game. And another cool thing as well around the spawn is we also have floating items in our signs. Look at how cool that looks! But anyways, we also have these things surrounding the spawn, which are called King of the Hill zones. Now basically, King of the Hill is like our event in a way. I'm sure all of you know what King of the Hill is. Climb up, you stand on it, you reign king. Now, every here and there during a server, like maybe once per hour or something like that, we've yet to decide how often we want to do it, a King of the Hill will be announced at one of these 4 locations. There's one in every quadrant corner of the spawn. And basically, once it announces, you will have to stand up on top of here for as long as you possibly can until the timer goes down, and the person with the most points gets the chest. Obviously, PvP is enabled and all that kind of stuff, and then you get to try and run off with some loots, and hopefully people don't kill you. But yeah, we've just been working on a lot of stuff. Hayden and I and his team and all the beautiful developers, we've all been working on stuff. It's been amazing. And, you know, like I said, it's a faction server, so, you know, it's nothing revolutionary, but we do have a couple really cool things that I think you guys will enjoy. I'm very excited about it, and I'm going to be playing on here a lot. I'm sure you guys are wondering about the series, and I am going to be starting up a faction series with my girlfriend, Kara, for 2 reasons. Number 1, well, 3 reasons. Number 1, I love her. Number 2, well, I love pretty much all the people I recorded with. Number 2 is Kara and I actually have really good charisma, and you guys know that from the videos that her and I are in. You guys really loved her on my channel, so I thought she'd be a good addition. Plus with the fact that everyone else in my group are already doing factions, so, you know, kind of out of the books on that one with doing it with another people, you know, another person that I record with. Pretty much name off anyone in my group and they're doing factions right now. I think except Matt, he's the only one. And he's not doing Minecraft, so. And the third thing is, Kara and I actually used to actively play factions several months ago, so we know our ways around it, so the series will definitely be pretty entertaining in the fact that we are not just learning factions, so there's no new place factions, it's, you know, decently experienced factions member starts a faction series. So I hope you guys are excited for that. But like I said, I'm going to be streaming this right now. Go ahead and drop down, and I hope you guys are excited for the server. Once again, for this week only, it's going to be in beta mode. You can pick it up for $5, and the reason we have you purchase it is just because we don't want, you know, hundreds of people on for testing, because we don't want to have to deal with wiping players and stuff like that. Just be better to private test for a little while, and in a week, I will put up another video, and you guys will know that the server is open to the public, and anyone can join. There are donor kits and stuff like that, obviously. You are, you know, you have the option of purchasing them down below, and we'll also have a sale going for the donor week, but you don't need to purchase them. Don't worry. None of the kits or items you get from these kits are groundbreaking. You can rise to the top of the ashes, even if you're a normal player, and, you know, kick the crap out of, you know, some freaking, you know, mages and crazy ranks and stuff. You don't need a rank to be top on the server. It's not a pay-to-play, it's not a pay-to-win server. I will stress that again. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited. This is just the spawn area of it. We've got a lot of other things coming, some really cool updates. Obviously, the server's just in its prime. We only have this one hub right now. Once the server fills up, if it does, and hopefully if it does, we'll be making a hub with different worlds and stuff, unique aspects. It's going to be a long road. Going to be a very, very long road, and I am so excited. But for right now, this is our small little corner of the Minecraft world that we got, the Minecraft universe. So if you would like to hop on down to our little corner, would be amazing. IP, links, websites, Twitch, everything will be down in the description, as well as Hayden's channel. Definitely be sure to go over and give him a subscription, or just thank him for the amazing stuff that he's been doing. And apart from that, guys, I will see you around for the stream. Take care, and trust me, I cannot wait to see you there. And even if you're not excited, come by, because we'll probably have, like, cookies or something.